Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have one of the craziest news I think I can go and cover as like a Twitch partner slash like person who's kind of cares, I guess, about like streaming, live streaming news and all of that, where we now have one of the biggest and most massive deals I think I have ever seen in my entire life right now when it comes to XQC himself, who is now officially signed with Kick.com, which I'm sure you guys may or may not have heard about over here in general. So we're gonna go talk about this, talk about the deal, talk about the crazy news, because good Lord have mercy, I have never seen, number one, such a big migration towards another platform, and as well not such a huge and massive deal. So we're gonna go talk about this as of right now. Now, I'm gonna do something a little bit on the crazier, weirder side over here too, is I'm actually gonna include a Kick link down below too as well. I am a Twitch partner, as you guys probably know, but I usually just link my Twitch stream too as well. But with all these moving and migrations, and obviously, God, like all this crazy amount of money they're throwing around, it does make me kind of consider wanting to go and stream up on Kick. So I'm gonna have that link down below in case you guys want to follow. If not, no worries. And of course, let's go dive in the video itself. So as you guys probably heard from me just talking about this one, we have seen some pretty big news over here. Twitch star, good old XQC, and in all honesty, he probably was the biggest Twitch streamer. There has been a few different times as well, or someone like Kai maybe has more subs for like a 1 month period, or as well some of the bigger, like sometimes even the Spanish streamers too as well. Have either had like more concurrent viewers, or they do really big events where they get a few million views as well, or on top of that, someone just doing like a really big subathon or promotion or whatever. But typically, we could probably go and say for most of the American audience that XQC himself is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, face of Twitch. And as of today, he actually now has announced that he has signed a $100 million deal with a rival platform, Kick.com. Now, I almost want to do a little bit more of an in-depth video on Kick.com in case you guys want to check that out. Leave either subscribe or let me know. But basically, it's just another separate streaming service. As you guys probably know, Twitch has been a very big video game platform for streaming games and all of that. It's kind of been the head honcho for games. I'm a Twitch partner itself. I've been doing that for like 10 years. And I think every single type of partner I've talked to has been very against the idea of Twitch recently. There's a lot of big drama. New CEO's been doing layoffs, trying to go and take away actual revenue cuts, running a lot more ads, and overall just making the viewing experience just not as fun. And a lot of folks right now are seeing this big push on Kick, who's been trying to push a 95% ratio for every subscription you go get. For a reference, pretty much is around 50% or so for Twitch people. So basically, if you're a viewer and you want to support someone, you go on Kick, and 95% of that goes towards the streamer itself. On Twitch, Twitch takes a half cut, which is horrible. But as well, there's been a little bit of an iffy side when it comes to Kick, where some folks are maybe like, it's kind of supported by gambling, or there must be like a certain big catch, and obviously there might still be one, but with them signing a $100 million deal right now, adds, I would say, a little bit of legitimacy, but as well also getting one of the biggest Twitch partners as well is another big case. So as right now, the deal signed by Felix Langrel, known as XQC, matches traditional athletes' contracts. It's another sign of Twitch's tense relationship with its top streamers. And right now, a lot of the big top streamers also want to leave. Like, they haven't been getting really good exclusive contracts. YouTube itself yoinked a lot of big people, big like Dr. Lupo or Tim the Tatman, you guys have seen them, or even Ludwig too. And on top of this, now XQC. So basically, XQC's big ideal is signing a 2-year, roughly $70 million contract with incentives that could push the total to a $100 million deal. But one of the bigger things is he's still allowed to go and stream on Twitch. So all of his current subscribers on Twitch are allowed to keep on watching him. And on top of that too, everyone else is able to be a part of this. Like, basically that means like if you're on YouTube, you could still stream on YouTube if you wanted to. You could also go and do things on Facebook or any other big streaming platform, but also make YouTube videos, and just basically doesn't really limit all of his exposure. So his basically deal about as large as the 2-year contract extension signed by the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James, last year. So this is like the equivalent of like an actual proper huge sports team announcement. This is like nuts. $100 million. I just want all you guys to go and kind of take a step back and realize $100 million is like you're buying mega yachts, you're buying like 3 different mansions on the hills, and you're buying Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and you're still running out of places to spend your money. Because don't forget, you're still making money on other outside stuff. Sponsorship deals, YouTube videos, also your Twitch stream, which is also one of the biggest Twitch streams as well. And they say this is even more than more professional athletes and megastars, Mr. Morrison said. This is one of the highest deals in entertainment, period. So basically, he's 27. He's just been dope. Like, I've always liked XQC. He's a little bit of like a wild child. And in all honesty, if you guys ever swing by my Twitch stream, I'm kind of the same boat. But when it comes to this stuff, it's insane because he has been on the grind. He'll do like 18-hour streams. And it's kind of also, honest to God, ridiculous. is just a really, really impressive guy. They're saying, Kick is allowing me to try new things I haven't been able to do before. I'm extremely excited to take this opportunity and maximize it to new creative and fresh ideas over coming years. And this is crazy. I've had a few of my Twitch friends who have actually had a chance to sign some of these deals. And these are not like fake deals. I have a buddy who also had like a $5 million deal, 2-year contract. Another one of my friends too as well who also got like an additional amount of money as well. I don't want to go and exclude that type of stuff. Just for streaming on the same platform such as Twitch. So all they had to do was just make sure they hit like certain hours and hit ads. And they were able to go get an additional amount of money, which was a very, very large amount of sum just to stay on the platform. But as of with these recent years, I think Twitch kind of felt either they had to go make more money, they were losing too much money, or maybe a mixture of the both, and they haven't really been pushing out as many good deals for Twitch streamers. And they also kind of come to realize that places like YouTube also do have a very, very large budget, or something like Stake, which is also backed by crypto, on top of that too with also gambling. Also has a lot of money. It's not, like, they'll throw $100 million is kind of a big, big thing. And this has been a big deal because a lot of folks have just not been happy with Twitch. Like I mentioned, they want to go cut contracts. They want to go make you play more ads. They want to make the user experience horrible. And all these other big competitors, such as Kick.com, which once again, I'll link down my stream if you guys actually want to go and follow that or make an account for it, is nuts. It's actually absolutely, utterly crazy to go and see this. So basically, Twitch itself has been trying to change their policies and listen to the overall communities and everything else, but I just haven't been happy seeing this. So basically, Kick, a streaming platform backed by online gaming and gambling, which has still been kind of a bigger deal itself, because there is a little bit of that sketchy like vibe, I'd say, when it comes to Kick, which I think is probably its number one biggest, like, I guess, con. Like, Twitch at least is still stable, although it has like a lot of really bad user experiences. But right now, as we go and see something like Kick itself, with the amount of money and basically allowing a lot more creators to go and basically be able to live, I think that's a big, big deal. Like, I really do think that's an overall massive deal that I wouldn't really be expecting at the end of the day. I don't know, at least in my opinion, it's just kind of crazy. $100 million, that's a lot of money. And as well, Kick is also fine operating at a loss because right now they're in like the user growth acquisition stage. Right now, Twitch has the users, they need to somehow go make and monetize those users. Kick itself is able to go and drop a lot of money to make sure people move over to Kick, whether for like these big Twitch signings, such as this XQC deal, which is still $100 million, which is absolutely nutty. Or as well, they also want to go and get random, like mom and pop, like people like me, to go and stream on the platform who've been streaming on Twitch, who might be a little bit more on the upset side at the Twitch industry as a whole. And I'm definitely one of those people. I will be honest with you guys. I have not been happy with Twitch itself. It's been making me want to question they're making way better YouTube content, which actually, if you guys do not know, we've had a lot of good talks with editors. That will be happening very soon. I know I keep saying that for a while, but we'll be having better content here soon. And as well, more unique content, but also makes me want to go and step up my actual Twitch and also live stream content too as well. Because once again, I do have my Twitch also linked down too. But right now, the bigger deal is I want to make something dope that people really, really like. And well, this is one of the biggest deals we've ever seen. We've seen Ninja, we've seen Shroud make hundreds of millions of dollars off of these deals as well, and now XQC is joining the part of this one. So I think this is cool. I think this adds a lot more legitimacy towards Kick, and there's even more big deals signed up. We'll want to go and see them. So now I'm going to actually go and show you guys the actual announcement video from XQC himself. This literally just happened not too long ago, so give me your thoughts and comments down below. Let's go and react to it. It's kind of crazy. It's also scuffed in the most XQC way known to man, which I love.
8 years have been life-changing. In that time, I've streamed thousands of hours on Twitch.
Is the chat okay?
I've done amazing things. Things I thought I could only dream of.
I want to build a snowman so bad.
Your channel is fucking trash.
And I never could have done any of it without you. You've always been there. You've been by my side through thick and thin across every corner of the globe. And I want you to hear it from me.
Cheeto.
Because I want you to join me in this next chapter of our journey.
I just love how scuffed this whole entire announcement video is. But like, that's like part of the brand, it makes sense.
Thank you all for coming. XQC will just be a few more minutes. God, I can't believe he's doing this. I should have listened to Ludwig.
About to go live.
What? Where?
On Kick.
It's so cheesy and so goofy, but you wanna what? $100 million, I'll do what I gotta go and do. So I gotta go give some credit towards XQC for making the leap. You can still stream up on Twitch, and this also makes me want to go make a Kick account myself. So give me your thoughts and comments down below. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream and all that. Also, I guess, apparently Kick as well. We also will leave a like and your thoughts and comments down below, and I appreciate y'all so much for watching in the first place.